Happy Valentine's Day, Ava. I love you. Look at your outfit. You got pink hearts. Ooh, and you're eating a cupcake because it's special today. And you're kind of like a little runny nose. I hope you don't get sick. Aw, you look so beautiful. I love you so much. You are my favoriteest person in the whole wide world. Even though you get on my nerves sometimes, but I love you forever for the rest of my life. You're my number one lover.
I was your favorite present when I was a baby.
Yes, you're the best gift. You're so cute. Friends, happy Valentine's Day. Nothing special today. If you guys got a significant other, so happy for you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying this special night and enjoying each other's company. So, of course, I'm single like a Pringle. I heard on the radio today. Since Ava and I made the leftovers last batch of the crab rangoon and steaming some dumplings, my fave and Ava's, and we have one more bundt cake left, and that's gonna be our Valentine's night. I'm just gonna chill, watch TV, whatever. I feel like I make it so good this time. I've only made it a few times in the past, but I feel like this time is perfect. Fish sauce, sugar, garlic powder. I didn't use any Worcestershire sauce because I don't use that often in any of my foods. So I was like, no point in buying it because I'll never use it again, and then it'll just go bad. And soy sauce, fish sauce, garlic powder, sugar, and the cream cheese. And then the imitation crabs, of course, and the wonton wrappers. It's done. Hot sauce, and mom had some noodles here. Yeah. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like so much warmer today. I walked out, got my jacket on, of course, but I have a t-shirt under. I was like, I'm gonna put a sweater on, just have a t-shirt. Look, t-shirt, jeans, and I'm like, shit, it's cold. I threw the trash out. But it's so nice to see all the nasty snow gone. There's like small patches of snow here and there, but pretty much overall the whole parking lot area is gone. And it was so ugly. Supposedly it's gonna like snow again on sometime next week. It snowed for a day the other day. I'm like, really? And then it turned to flurries, to more snow, to rain, which causes freezing rain, and then slippery roads and icy and black ice. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go again. I almost slipped a few times because I am traumatized from the fall I had years ago, and thank God I had my daughter already. It was like a few months later, and I'm like, oh, flipped over, fell on my bum, my cars and stuff, my keys flew. But yeah, Ava's at mom's house, of course. I woke up like super early, like at 4 o'clock. Tried to go back to sleep. I fell asleep on the couch. The lights was on and everything, and I don't like sleeping with the light on, and I was probably like super tired. And the sun keeps going in and out. So yeah, gonna go to Kroger's, get some few things here and there, Ava's school snacks and stuff, and then also Sam's Club, because I feel like they just have the best produce. Like, I love the apples. I used to hate apples, but my friend got me into it, so now I'm always eating apples. And grapes. The grapes are wonderful. They're massive and they're good looking. I swear, maybe this is not my luck. Like, when I go to like Walmart, Kroger's even, it's always beat up looking, and I'm tired of getting beat up fruits. So my bougie self likes getting it from Sam's Club, and it's pricier. It's just me and Ava, like, why am I going to Sam's? Because I like it. And yes, I buy things in bulk. I swear, I buy things for like 5 people, but it just lasts forever, and I like being prepared. I don't like being last minute and be like, oh shoot, gotta go back to the store and grab this, grab that. Like her snacks and stuff, because she eats it a lot and I eat it a lot. So I like buying things in bulk, and I give some to my parents, of course, because Ava goes back and forth. Does that make sense? Why do I need to explain myself? I don't know. That's my problem. Work has been annoying. It's tired of being around people that are not there for why I'm there to work in healthcare. If you know, you know. So we're going to Kroger's, and then Sam's, and then pick up Ava. After that, Ava wants to go get ice cream at the Asian store. I'm not sure which ice cream she's talking about because I don't know what she's trying to say to me, but she really wants to go. Ava usually don't like going to stores because she whines. She doesn't like, I don't know, she just doesn't like going to the stores. And then we're going to go to Walmart. So I'm going to go around in circles because Ava wants to get what she needs to. We're working on this project. It must be new because I never made something like that. If your kids are in elementary, I'm not sure if they do this in junior high, high school, but it's 100 days of school project. So you can make a t-shirt or some kind of craft on a poster board, basically whatever you want, what kind of art you want, doesn't matter, just make it and have 100 of this. So I looked at a bunch of pictures. We are doing an ice cream cone with scoops, and on the scoops we're going to use those little balls, pom-poms, and we're gonna glue 100 of them. So basically it's gonna be, I'm not sure how many scoops, but we're gonna make tons of scoops so it can fit 100 pieces of those pom-poms, and it'll be cute. And I print out a template for Ava to if she wants to color or paint, or if she needs me to help her with the cutting, I can do that. And it's also going to say it's been a sweet 100 days. Not my idea, I found it on Google, Pinterest, it popped up. I'm like, that'll work. So it's gonna be fun, and of course it's gonna be like me spending time with my daughter. Mental health wise, same old. It's just never ending. I have my highs, I have my lows, I have my days when I'm just empty. And I know it's just everything in my life that when I have a rough day, it triggers those emotions, and I just feel like it's gonna stick to me for the rest of my life. But the fact that I still wake up every day, it's good, right? But it just sucks that those feelings are forever in my soul, and some days I feel like it just controls me and I just cannot get out of the funk. But I'm so glad the sun is out, and I try to keep myself busy so I don't have time to think about those thoughts. So I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like COVID will forever be here, but it's slowly out of our minds, and it's just our norm now, and we're just gonna live with it. Yeah, just can't believe that this is what our world is, wearing masks. But it's kind of nice when it's cold because it keeps your face from the chills, at least my part of the state. Ohio! Okay, let's go. Finally home, it's already like 3 something. Picked up Ava and then went to the Asian store. I even vacuumed my car, my parents' house, and my other car because it was getting too crazy with all the winter and leaves and stuff. We're home now, eating McDonald's. We'll cook dinner later, and gonna work on Ava's project. But yeah, Miss Ava got a cold, getting better, and I finally got our free COVID test kit. So super excited. Why? I don't know, just the thought of getting free ones, I guess. But yeah, I got a McChicken sandwich. Ava got a cheeseburger and nuggets. How you feeling, baby?
Good.
Are you excited about your project?
Yeah, I'm excited for my project for school.
Tell us what it's about.
We have a contest with Miss Watson class at Google. And we had to count to 100.
Something like that. That's the I think you're mixing your projects up.
No.
Anyways, I bought some stuff from Walmart. We were gonna do pom-poms, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it. Anyway, I got those adhesive gems instead, and it came with 1,600 pieces cheaper, and no need to use glue. I'm super excited. I'll show you what it looks like. I even printed some templates of a cone and the scoop of ice creams, and she'll put like 20 on each scoop to make 100. So it's gonna be like a really tall ice cream, cute, funny at the same time, and it's gonna say it's been a sweet 100 days. All right, so Ava's starting with her project. This is the template I print out. Got a cone and then a bunch of like scoop shapes. We're gonna do how many do we do? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have 5 scoops of ice cream, and these are the adhesive gems. This is about, how many it comes? 1,300. So we're gonna do 20 gems each to make 100, because I think they're slowly learning by 20s also. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, something like that.
We're not learning to 20 yet.
Well, you're gonna show up to Miss Willis. So yeah, and then we're just gonna glue on top of, yeah. And then I print out some words right there. I think Ava's, she's gonna use glitter. I bought some glitter right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little messy, so we're gonna have to be careful, okay?
Yeah, Miss Willis.
You, that's a good color.
I know.
So when you're done with that, you're gonna cut that, and then we're gonna glue into the poster board.
These look like chocolate.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect color. The ice cream cones, the sugar cones.
I know. Yeah, quote this on TikTok.
Oh, and this is the poster board right here. You like coloring?
Yeah, that's my favorite. We did that in art class.
Okay, keep coloring.
And painting. And coloring
Wow.
class.
Good job. Good job. So far, so good. Do your best. Do it slowly.
I'm trying my best. Don't talk so I can focus.
Yes.
Help me.
Thank you. Okay, I fixed all the letters are cut. Ava helped a lot, and I fixed the ones that are kind of funky that she did. And the cones, the scoops. It's gonna be so cute. And then we're getting ready to glue this, and Ava's gonna put the gems on it. It's gonna be 20 gems each, equal to 100. And then we are going to add glitter to the letters. Each word will be a different color. It's gonna be so cute. Look at Ava getting excited. Having fun?
Yeah.
We're adding the gems to the ice cream. They're like sprinkles. Hi friends, good morning. Happy Saturday. Don't ask me what date it is, but I believe it's the last week of February just went by like that. Anyway, it is 7:42. It was like sunny for a while, and then it got being cold, and now we're back to flurries. So it's Ohio and it's cold, 29 degrees, but it's okay. It's better than that one blizzard we had like 2 weeks ago. But I'm heading out to Kroger's. Need to get some stuff for Ava's lunch, some bread, just something very basic, not a big grocery shop. And I'm gonna go get my mom. She's getting a perm, so I got her set up like 2 weeks ago for today's date. So taking her there, and then I'm not sure. I kind of want to go look for some jewelry for my daughter. There's not much around here in Ohio. If you're Asian, Southeast, you know what kind of jewelry I'm talking about. But there's like no shops in Ohio or in my area, Columbus. There's one shop, it's crappy and they're never open. But there's a lot of like Nepali and Somalian shops. I know the gold is quite different from the ones I like. Like it looks a little bit darker. I don't know my gold. Sometimes I can't explain it, but I'm not looking for 24K. I think I'm looking for 18K. Like what I'm wearing, this stuff. Yeah, Ava is outgrowing her earrings, and it's mine, but her ears just like mine's getting a little tight right here, and kind of want some dangling one or some studs. I don't know. She's still young, but I just want to look. It's expensive. I got no money for that anyway, but I just want to look. Because one of my coworkers, she's Somalian, and she gets her jewelry from her country and from stores somewhere here too, but I just can't remember which one. And it's beautiful, and it's like the same styles that I like, the dangly ones I used to wear as a kid. Ava looks so cute in it, but do I got money? No. Anyway, let's head out. I have some news for you. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. I already put in my vacation. It was like so random, but I can't wait. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because you know how I'm getting excited. But anyway, let's go. Hey guys, it's Sunday. I was looking like a hot mess, but anyway, I'm always cleaning, deep cleaning, because it just never lasts perfect throughout the week. By Wednesday, it's a total disaster because Ava's here. But anyway, it's Sunday. I am deep cleaning, of course. Bathroom's done. Living room is halfway done. So I'm in the kitchen now, and I'm finally organizing my pantry. I haven't done this since the first day I started moving my stuff in. I'm just looking through all the stuff, making sure nothing's expired. I only found a few things that was expired, so yay. I'm actually making notes of stuff I have a lot of, so I don't keep rebuying them and then it ends up going to waste because I forget that, oh, I already have this, and then the other one just expires and blah blah. So far I'm good, but a lot of stuff that I buy in bulk is obviously I use them a lot, but from time to time there are things, little things that I just forget that I already have and I keep buying them. Like I have a whole pack of olive and beans because I make chili a lot throughout the winter time. So, and then like some of the snacks that Ava eats, I have tons. I shouldn't buy any more. They do go by fast, but there's like a lot of variety for her school lunch and for when she's home, and of course noodles. But yeah, feeling a little overwhelmed. I kind of hate that I don't have a big pantry, but I use my pantry and my linen for the extra stuff. So it works, but still, it is what it is. I'm so glad it's sunny, but so once this is done, I'm going to mop the kitchen floor, like really mop. Usually on my lazy days when I want quick, I use the Swiffer spray mop thingamajiggy where you put the pads on and it's quick. But again, I haven't deep cleaned with an actual mop since I first moved in, so this should be nice. I did the bathroom last week with the actual mop and bucket and everything. But yeah, let me show you my mess. Stuff that I took out already and I cleared the bottom. I kind of hate that there's no extra bins and I haven't found any that fit. At the beginning, I bought some. I thought they were going to fit, and nope, it was big. So I'm using it for Ava's school stuff. It's in her room. But yeah, it's not pretty, y'all. But, you know, it's just put more nicely. Before this, it was just like all mixed up and together and not even like pushed away. It was just bulging out. And the bottom is a hot mess of some of the stuff here that didn't fit up here. So yeah, I'm just putting most of Ava's other snacks in here. So it's kind of a grab and go when I make her lunch. And then just, what is this, miscellaneous stuff. So yeah. And then all the dishes are clean. I just need to put them away. So yeah. And then I shall do laundry later. Happy Sunday. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to add. As I'm cleaning, parents of kids who are picky, who like stuff for a certain amount of time, all of a sudden don't eat it, and it just goes to waste, aka cereal. Learn my lesson. Next time, I'm no longer going to buy like regular size boxes of cereal. Just get the one that comes in the packs, the small ones, where there's a variety and it's really small. So you don't feel like you're wasting a whole box of cereal. Yeah, because now I have 2 boxes of Reese's Puffs and then the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then like maybe a month ago, there were 2 bags of open cereal. They were halfway eaten by Ava, but it's like it just sits there and I end up throwing it away, which sucks. I'm not a cereal person, and Ava depends on her mood. And I feel like some of the stuff that she's been wanting and liking is because she sees other kids eating it. Like recently, she asked for raisins, and that's new. I had her try that maybe a year and a half ago, and she was like, no, ew. And then all of a sudden, she asked for it, and ever since then, she loves it. So I put her lunch the last 2 weeks now. And also, I know I have so much on my mind. Ava is liking peanut butter and jelly. I was making it for her for a while, and turned into like one of those Crustable sandwiches with the Nutella. And you know, in the past, I bought, before school started, I think, I bought those little sandwich makers. Comes with different shapes. Loved it. And then I got really tired because of work and life. And it's just time consuming, and some days I just don't want to get up, but I still have to. So I try the already made Crustables the lazy way, and she likes it. So she likes the peanut butter jelly sandwiches. So last week I asked her, can I make you a sandwich and you give it a chance and try it? And finally, so now she likes, you know, the basic turkey or chicken sandwich, you know, the deli meat. And then she's not a fan of mayo, but I still did it. But I put a very thin layer of mayo for her. No cheese. She's strange. She likes cheeseburgers, but she doesn't like cheese in her sandwiches, or like cheese on, or like nachos type stuff. She doesn't like that. So I feel like sometimes you just kind of like get them to like things slowly. Something like that. Yeah. Because I don't want her to eat freaking peanut butter and jelly every single day for like a whole year of school. Yes. Yeah, Ava likes her lunch. She does not like the school lunch. I know it's mostly like, I don't know, Americanized food. Of course it's gonna be Americanized food, but she like meatloaf or like pizza stuff. Like, she likes those stuff, but I don't know. Ava's complicated. Ava doesn't even eat like rice every day, like a normal Asian, I guess. But I just have to observe and see what she likes and don't like, and it can be switched just like that. All right, just a thought. Okay,
Alright, I'm back.
decent now. It's not perfectly placed, but everything is where it needs to be, and I can see things, and I can know what I need and what I have left. So yeah, good enough. And then that's my rice. I don't eat rice often, probably like once or twice in a week, just because if I eat every day, I don't know, it's just rough on my body, but my parents do. So this is a 25 pounds. So I bought this since November. So November, December, January, February. Yeah, almost 5 months, right? Still lasts. So yay. I've usually it's just 1 or 2 cups for me, and then I can eat some more the next day, or I bring it to lunch or eat when I get back home with my extra dishes and stuff. So yeah. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, things are a little bit more tighter. Ava is so asleep. It's freaking like about to be 1 o'clock. Like, we really stayed up late last night. Second load of laundry is in. I haven't cooked anything yet. I'm starving. I have a headache because I haven't ate. I'm just gonna eat my mom's dessert for breakfast, a late breakfast, and then I'm gonna catch up on some Netflix and have some me time before Ava gets up, because when Ava's up, I cannot watch TV because she wants to do stuff and she wants my full attention as always. So I'm just gonna chill. I think for dinner I'm gonna do like this stir fry, and Ava wants her mac and cheese. I finally bought a hamburger helper. I haven't had it since I was a kid. So she wants that unless she changes her mind. I also have some chicken in the fridge that I want to marinate for the week. So yeah, lots of options. But things are clean. I'm exhausted. My hands, my right hand, arm, whatever, still hurts from that 1 week that we had that really bad snowstorm. And I'm constantly still having pain. And I also think it's not going to heal quickly because, you know, I'm always carrying bags and groceries by myself. And I think I'm straining my arm bad. This is what sucks being by yourself all the time. You're constantly carrying heavy things. I have a headache. Alright. See you later. Not much going on, but clean. Just junk I have to wash. I have in the corner. Oh, and you know, my furniture was supposed to come in March. Got a call on Friday that it's delayed. It's gonna be in April now. So made a stir fry like an hour ago. Got some cauliflower, chicken, and my usual ingredients: sugar, fish sauce, garlic, oyster sauce, yum. And then Miss Ava got her pasta. I did half of the bag and half of the, what's this? Alfredo sauce as well. Here is my late lunch dinner, yum.